I'm looking at number 16 on the semester review. We want to identify if the sequence is an arithmetic sequence, geometric, or shifted geometric. You have to remember what those terms mean. So arithmetic means we're adding on the same number to find the next number in the sequence. Geometric, we're multiplying by a common ratio, so we multiply by the same thing. And then shifted geometric would be multiplying and then adding something on. So to tell which one it is, if you can't tell by simply looking at it, you can use a little bit of trial and error. A lot of times I start with seeing if I can add something on. So if you don't know what you add on to 245, you get 281. Do a little subtracting. 281 minus 245 is 36. And then we just want to check to see if that's going to give us the other numbers in our sequence. So if I take 281, add on 36, I get 317, which is the next number. If I add on 36 again, I get 353. So it looks like we found the correct one there. It's going to be an arithmetic sequence. And then the next part, we want to write the recursive formula for the sequence. It says use f of 1 to represent the starting term. So since my starting term, the first number we have right here is 245, I have f of 1 equals 245. And then next I want to write down my rule. So I'm going to start with f of n equals, and then I'm going to take f of n minus 1, that means the term before it, and then we're going to add on 36, because we found before that to find the next number in the sequence, we keep adding on 36. The next thing we want to do is to find out what f of 12 is. To do that, I'm going to use my calculator again. And there's actually several ways you can do this. One is by using the sequence mode in your calculator. In this first line, I have it set on 1, and that's what I want it to be because I'm identifying the first term. We also sometimes have that on 0, or you can make it a specific year. And then I'm going to type in u, and then n minus 1 in parentheses, plus 36. That second line is going to be my rule that I've got down here. The third line is our starting term, so that's going to be the 245. Okay, so to find out what f of 12 is, to find that 12th term, a couple ways we can do that. We got to go back to the home screen. We could type in u of 12 and then press enter and find out what that term equals. That's one option for us. Another way we can do it is by looking at the table on our calculator and either scrolling to 12, there's that 641, or we can also go to our table set and change the table set to be 12, and then we look at our table, it'll go right there for us.